Hello, wave your hand. Good morning. Wave your hands. Hello, morning. Wave your hands.
Good morning, teacher. Good morning,
EQ, good morning.
Good morning,
Ink, good morning.
morning, teacher. Good morning, teacher.
Okay.
Good morning, teacher.
So your face will be seen later in the video or in YouTube. Okay. So I will just send to you the link so that you can see your faces. Okay. Allow me to share to you my screen. Okay, so for today's lesson is about number sequences. In number sequences, we have patterns in here. Okay, we have patterns also. So same in here. As you can see here, what number sequence is here? So minus 2 is just like plus 2 or minus 2. So 14 minus 2 is 12, minus 2 is 10, right? So in mathematics, number patterns or sequence, in other terms, we call it sequence. This is the list of numbers that follows in a certain sequence, like 2 plus another 2 plus another 2. But when you were in grade 2, we add numbers, or we have number sequence by hundreds. So 100, another 100 is become 200, another 100 become 300, and another 100 become 400. So the sequence or number sequence there is 100 or plus 100. Okay, so that's number sequence. Example of number sequence. So let's say, for example, the pattern of 3 or sequence of 3. I will do it quickly, okay? It's a small number. So that is 0 plus 3 become 3, plus 3 becomes 6, 6 plus 3 become 9, 9 plus 3 is become 12, and 12 plus 3 become 15. So as you can see here, from left to right, the number is obtained by adding 3, or from right to left, the numbers is obtained by subtracting. When we say adding, means add means plus, okay? We add plus. Subtracting means minus, okay? When we subtract, that means minus. We use minus sign, okay? Now, let's proceed to the next pattern or number sequence. The number sequence here is 4. Same with number 3, we just add 4 plus 4 plus 4. If the number is start from the left, okay? From left to right. But if the number start from the right to the left, that is minus. You have to subtract, okay? From left to right, obtained by adding 4. Add means plus. And then if the number from right to left, that means minus, subtracting, okay? Subtracting. Next, number sequence is pattern of 5. The same in number 3 and number 4. It's just plus and minus. I will just do it quickly. Okay, it's just a review when you were in grade 2. So this lesson is when you were in grade 2. I'm just trying this to so that you can recall them. Okay, this one is pattern of 25. That means plus 25 or minus 25. So 75 plus 25 become 100, and 100 minus 25 become 75. So this plus and minus only. So if the number is increasing, you have to add numbers, you have to plus. If the number is decreasing, you have to minus or subtract. Okay, now here, example of number patterns or number sequence of 50. Okay, if 50, the same thing in 3, 4, 5, 10. In here, we just add, or we add plus or minus, like 300 plus 50 become 350. And 350 minus 50 become 300. So from left to right, we will add 50. From right to left, we will minus or subtract 50. Okay. Now, next, this one, what do you think is the answer here? Let us complete the number sequence here. So as you can see here, this number is 66,750, and the next number that you can see here is 66,775. So if you will count from 66,750 from here to 66,775, that is plus 50. That means the number is increasing. As you can see here, it is an increasing pattern. Okay, so as you can see here, we just add 25, another 25, another 25, another 25, and the number becomes 66,850. So the answer here is 66,850. Okay, it's very easy. Now next, here 40,000, next is 39,000. What do you think is the number sequence here? This number sequence I can see here, 40 is the greatest number. Okay, so greatest to smallest, the number pattern here or number sequence here is decreasing. Decreasing, you have to subtract or minus. Okay, you have to minus. So 40,000 minus, as you can see here, become 39,995. So that is 40,000 minus 5, only 5. It's only minus 5. So become 39,995 minus 5 become 39,990. Again, minus 5 become 39,985. Now, if we will subtract another 5, the missing number here is 39,980. Therefore, the answer here is 39,980. Now, here we go. In your book, I want you to open your book. If you have your book with you, sorry, let me erase this one first. Yeah, it's correct. Now here in your book, you can see it there, okay? You can see it there on page 13. Not 13, on page 15, okay? On page 15, you can see it here that 2,500, the next number become 6,500, and the next number is 10,500, and the next number become 14,500. Now, what is the next number? That's the question. So each number, as you can see here, the next number here is more than the number before it. This is the number before. Okay, before 6,500, the number here is smaller than, and the next number is more than. So that means 6,500 plus 2,500 plus, that is plus 4,000. Okay, that is plus 4,000. Okay, you can see it there in your book if you have it on page 15. So next, 10,000, that is 6,500 plus 4,000, and so on. 14,000, that is 10,500 plus 4,000. And the next number will be, if we will add here, 14,500 here plus 4,000, the answer will be 18,500. Now in your previous, in your book, in previous page 13, please open your book on page 13. This number is increasing by 500. Okay, increasing by 500, increasing by 500, increasing by 1,000, increasing by 2,000, increasing by 5,000, increasing by 10,000. Now let's proceed to the next question. Here, this one is decreasing. Okay, decreasing. Okay, so this is the number in decreasing by 500. This is minus 500. Decreasing by 1,000. Decreasing by 2,000. Decreasing by 5,000. And decreasing by 10,000. Okay, very easy. On page 15, kindly answer your book in number 1. A, B, C, and D. In number 1, there are 4 questions. You have to determine the next number in each number sequence, and then you will fill in the blanks. Letter A, letter B, and letter C. And on page 16, number 2, you will find the missing number in each of the number sequence. Okay, so you have to find the missing number here. So there are 7 questions from letter A to letter G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Okay, so in here on my screen, it's only up to letter E, but in your book, it's up to letter G. So I want you to answer question number 1, question number 2, and try to answer question number 3. Okay, try to answer question number 3. Okay, and then next meeting, before we will before we will start our class next meeting, we will I will show you the answers on this lesson about number sequences. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. See you on next week, Wednesday. Okay, thank you so much. Goodbye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Wait lang kayo
Goodbye. Thank you for listening in our
Wait
class.
lang kayo
So your book, we will
Bye.
check it next meeting. Okay. So page 15 and page 16. Try to answer question number 3 on page 16 if you can do it. Don't worry on next week. Next week I will show you the answers in question number 3 and question number 1, number 2, and number 3. Okay. If ever you didn't know the answers. Thank you. If you want to view the video of our class today, you can view it in YouTube. Goodbye. See ya.
Goodbye.
Bye.